So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that. Big chance! Must be! So much time and space here. And that has been clubbed away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gerrard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Taken back almost at once. Good ball over the top.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's Luis Suarez! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a mistake! Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal! Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maldini. Pass is just off target. So it is still 0-0. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard. And here's Batistuta. Vieira. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Eriksson calmly anticipates. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paraguay really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Vieira. De Jong. Valencia looking to pass their way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Ronaldinho. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe in with the challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a goal kick. And he's intervened well there. It's a throw-in. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe, he is through here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's another good win of the ball. Suarez has it in a wide position. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Nicely spread. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Valencia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gerrard. Caught offside that time. Ericsson. And it's Ronaldinho. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's got a sight of goal! Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. And here's Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's through here. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Valencia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. To Lahm.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Lahm. Goes in for the header! He's got away with one there. And that is a little undercooked. Minamino. Lovely bit of skill. Pull it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking for the runner here. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Hullet, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Can he put it away? He has done it! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Martinez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 77. El dorsal 5. Luis Suárez. Serán sustituidos por...
Climbs up big!
Oh,
that was no routine save.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
And that's been won straight back. Now is this the final assault? He's got space in the air. Great chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Martinez. Martinez gets flagged offside. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So a dramatic... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has crossed into the middle. Taken back almost at once. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Oh, a delicate chip through. Floated through. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bale. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're quick to get it back. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, he's just misjudged that one. Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Xabi Alonso really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, great play! And Messi! Now the finish! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Valencia have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Deftly away. And he's there to belt it away. Nice physical challenge. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Messi. That's played into space. Suarez is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out of play for a throw. Nedved. He's gone for goal! Oh, my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's straight offside. Xabi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. Again the flag's up. Xabi Alonso, and he welcomes it in. It's a promising position. That's very neat. That's really well manoeuvred. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Hullet. Hullet has got himself a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Messi! This possibly the last play of the half. And the header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Valencia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and...
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Valencia have their third corner. And the finish! And he's heaved it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Bale. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Moved on forwards. Nesta cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez. Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Luis Suarez. Hoisted in. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 77, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal...
Tries a shot!
Xavi Alonso.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
El dorsal 21. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then
14,
taking this chance to
Luis Suárez,
turn to their benches.
será sustituido por el dorsal 22. Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Valencia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafael Leao. Vieira with the clearance. David Villa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a decent clearance. Nicked it back promptly. He's got a side of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly done. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And now they can clear their lines. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, delightful ball. Another chance from a corner. Valencia get their fourth corner. Thuram getting this one clear. And he's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rafael Leao fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Just 5 minutes left. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
David Villa! David Villa! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Valencia, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some really good ball movement. Colomwani! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's come loose. That has been cut short. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Colomwani! Oh, that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. Rijkaard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's a goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. Dink through. Taken back almost at once. He is through here. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway, works it forward, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kubo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a pretty loose pass. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Busquets. Colomwani. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is a little undercooked.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Pirlo. And here's Shevchenko. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's played him through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Fiddles it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde, deftly done. And he's straight offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, Pirlo.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. Rice. Valencia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Yeah. And here's Mbappe. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Shevchenko. And here's Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898
Out
espectadores.
of play for a throw. Now it's Shevchenko. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Van Dijk clears it away. And here's Hullet. Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Kolo Muani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jordi Alba. De Bruyne is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valencia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kolo Muani. Kubo has it in a wide position. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then
77,
taking this chance to turn to their
9,
benches.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán
And it's
sustituidos
Cristiano
por
Ronaldo.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal
That's been
14,
won straight back.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 20, Neymar. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been cleared. Chance to finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. And Romario! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's visibly not happy with that. That says a lot about his professionalism.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Araujo can get it clear. Xavi Alonso. Oh, well played, well played.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Iniesta tries to clear. Moved on forwards.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Lahm. And that has left him in a heap. And he's intervened well there. Platini.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
And it's Maradona. And here's Kagawa. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Alonso. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely worked. Oh, good ball. That's a decent clearance. And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Alonso. Brilliantly cut out. De Jong. Platini. That is lovely. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Eto'o. Kagawa. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kagawa! And for a moment, time stood still. Can he spark a counter here? Valencia still without a single shot on target. Kagawa. Great hit! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Maradona. Now it's Eto'o. Kagawa. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some good work on the right flank here. Plays it in low. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Kagawa. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's come loose. Platini. Messi. And here's Eto'o. And it's Kagawa. Shot could be up. He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thuram tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Hullet. Cleared without complication and claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way through. Kagawa. And smartly reclaimed. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Maradona! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Xavi Alonso. That's good vision.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's the end of the first half.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será reemplazado.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier.
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of it. Shevchenko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Valencia have their second corner now. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Valencia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Shevchenko, and here's Hullet. Shevchenko, and the finish! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gives it back. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Eto'o.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306
And it's Messi. Pull it.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. Lobbed in behind. Spread neatly. Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then
77,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 99, el dorsal 14,
And they're quick to get it back.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal
Lam.
20, Neymar.
It's a pretty
Cambio
loose
de
pass.
jugadores.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kagawa. Xabi Alonso with the foul. Valencia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chips it through. Coman, very much a man of this moment. That is good alertness. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Kagawa. Now there's a fine ball. Kagawa. They want to be quick to recover this. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Thuram can get it clear. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Eto'o. Kagawa.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Xabi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, that's well spotted. Lahm with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. Lahm. And here's Kagawa. Koeman. Tries to get it clear. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira with the clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's very neat. Lahm. And he's there to make the challenge. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He adjusts the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Camavinga shot a goal! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bergomi cuts it out.
Mbappe
has a goal! They've done it! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Valencia go into the lead. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga. And here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. Bullet gets it away. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Platini. He can get that clear. Bergomi. And here's Messi. Danger averted for now. And it's Bergomi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Messi. And he was alert to it. Chip through. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught on it here. 5 minutes till the break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Valencia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga gets his pass away. Platini. Camavinga. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Valencia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a fine interception. Platini. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Bullet is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Tries to get it clear. And now they can clear their lines. Lam. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Platini. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga has found the net here, of course. Messi. And he's there to get it away. Troyes have got it back and they'll have another go.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Thuram. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Vieira. Got a shot away. Oh, crossbar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hullet. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And smartly reclaimed. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi will not want chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Platini. And that could set him on his way. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then
77.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 99. El dorsal 13.
Oh, that's a clever-looking
el
ball.
dorsal 6.
Van Dijk cuts out the
Pirlo.
pass.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
He
jugadores.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Kagawa. Kagawa going full tilt down the left. Pirlo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's clever. Now, can they get it back? Oh, that's fabulous. And they've been given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Troyes are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Kagawa. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. That's tidy. Short changes him with that pass. Ronaldinho. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Kagawa. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He won't be happy with that one. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...